Okay, so here is everything that you're gonna need to put on your lashes. You're obviously gonna need your lashes, and my favorite are Taurus from the Lady Code shop. Everything is linked down below. I love these because they're wispy, but the way that the lashes cross are like this. They're like a V shape, and that V shape that crisscrosses lets the light into your eyes so that they're still bright even when you have the lashes on, and they just don't make your eyes look heavy. So that's kind of why Taurus is my favorite whenever you're shopping for lashes. Generally look for something that kind of fans out and has that crisscross look. Next, I recommend having eyelash curlers. When you curl your lashes, it makes it so much easier to blend into your false eyelashes. To apply the lashes, you'll need tweezers or an eyelash applicator. These applicators and the curler are actually available on ladycodeshop.com, so when you go and get your lashes, you can just get both of these as well. You're also going to need some lash glue. My absolute favorite lash glue is the Revlon Precision Clear Lash Adhesive, and the reason why is because this has no odor and it dries very tacky. It doesn't dry plasticky, so a lot of people love the Duo adhesive, and the problem with that one is that once it dries, it's just completely dry, and that's when you start to experience lifting in the inner and outer corners. Another issue that could cause lifting is having an oily base, which would make the glue not stick, or if your band is made out of a clear plastic material. A lot of people do like the bandless look because it looks more natural, but you're also compromising the fact that your lashes might not stay on all day. So if you're experiencing that issue, I'll just let you know right now what you can do to make sure that you're getting the most stick out of your lashes is to take some setting powder on an eyeshadow brush and just put that setting powder along the lash line. If it's a translucent setting powder, it's not going to show anything. It should just be totally translucent, so you're not going to lose any of your eye makeup. And it makes the base completely mattified and ready to just grip onto the lash glue and the lashes. If this is your first pair of lashes, you're also going to need some scissors so you can measure your eyelashes and make sure that they fit where they're supposed to go. Also, this is a no-brainer, but I definitely recommend having mascara, and for me, I like to use a primer as well to make my lashes look thicker. The primer that I'm using today is the Grande Lash Primer. This actually conditions your lashes and helps them grow full and strong underneath your mascara, and as a recovering eyelash extension addict, I definitely need to be using this almost every single day or whenever I put on heavy makeup, eyelashes, or mascara, because this will just keep my lashes healthy underneath it. So now that we went over all the tools that you need, we are ready to get started. So with any box of lashes, they usually come in a box like this. We're just going to go ahead and take the entire tray out of the box. So now you have a tray like this. When you're removing the lashes, you want to fold back the clear area of the tray so that the lashes pop out just like that. And then you're going to take your fingers, not your tweezers, and pull gently on the lashes themselves, not on the band, because that can actually ruin your lashes and you're risking either bending them or, even worse, breaking your lashes. Now that we have our lashes, we're going to go ahead and hold the tweezers at the center of the lash, and we're just going to go ahead and measure it to make sure that it's the right fit. So to do this, you can just hold the center up to your eye and kind of adjust to see how much you need to cut off. When you're measuring on yourself, it's a little bit more difficult than measuring on a client, but it's tacky, so you can kind of see where it's going to go. I have very small eyes, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut off about 1 full V and a half. And then I'm also going to cut off the inner corner, which is where this little tiny thing just pokes out a little bit. So before I commit to gluing, I'm just going to go ahead and pop them on one more time just to measure. And you can also use this opportunity to get used to how you're going to apply your lashes. So right now what I'm doing is just testing it out, moving it around, and seeing how the fit's going to go. It's the perfect fit for me. So now what we're going to do is just put your lashes to the side now that they're cut and sized and ready, and we're going to go ahead and curl our eyelashes. So the way to curl your eyelashes, just kind of pop your eyelashes through, squeeze for about 5 seconds, and then move it up about 1 millimeter, and then squeeze again for another 5 seconds. And once you let go, your lashes are perfectly curled. So now I'm going to go in with my Grande Lash Primer first, just to get used to putting the mascara on your bottom lashes before your top ones. And the reason for that is because when you angle your head down to get your bottom lashes, you can actually transfer that mascara onto your very valuable eye makeup that took forever, and you don't want to mess it up. So we always start on the bottom and then we go on to the top so that we just don't mess up all that makeup. So I'll let you in on a little secret. I actually like to use this on my brows too because it makes them look thicker. and it also makes them grow healthier as well. Okay, so now we're going on to the real mascara. Today I'm using Too Faced Better Than Sex. I did do a best and worst mascara video, so if you want to see what my favorite mascaras are and what mascara is right for your needs and your budget, then go ahead and watch that video. I'll go ahead and link that down below. So now that I have my mascara on, I'm ready to put on my lashes. So now I'm going to make sure that the tweezers are on the center of the lash, just right in the middle, because this is what we're going to use to align the lash with the center of your eye, and that's how you know that it's right in the middle and in the right place, and your lashes won't be all crooked and stuff. When it comes to lash glue, I think less is more, especially with this brand, so I'm kind of just using the edge of the glue and just putting a very thin layer across the top of the lashes. This lash glue also turns blue when it's ready, and that's a good indicator that you know that it's going to be tacky enough to stick, but it's not going to be too wet where it's just popping off and sliding around. So here we go. I'm taking the center of the tweezers, I'm lining it up with the center of my eye, and we're just going to kind of wiggle it on there, putting pressure on the middle first, and then you can scoot over to the sides and push in the inner and outer corners. And that's it. We already have lashes on one side, so now let's move on to the other side and do it all over again. So once again, we're just lining up the tweezers to the center of the lash, and that's how you know where to place it. We're just putting a very thin strip of glue onto the top of the band of the lash. One thing I love about these Lisa lashes is that the band is made out of cotton, so it's very, very comfortable to wear. Like, I put this on and I don't feel a thing, and a lot of people will tell you that you don't even feel it on your lashes. Like, obviously if it's your first time wearing lashes, you're gonna notice a difference, but they're not gonna be like pulling on your eyes or feeling hard or poking or anything like that, because the bands are just so soft and flexible. So my glue just turned light blue, so that means it's ready. I'm just gonna go ahead and wiggle this onto the center of my eye. And then we're gonna pop in the inner corner and go back around and pop in the outer corner. And that's it. So now my lashes are on. It's literally that easy. It's just a matter of having the right tools. So whenever I'm going out or if I have a long day, I actually like to blend in my eyelashes into my real eyelashes. So what I do is to just take a tip of my black mascara and I put my finger like this and push down so that it lifts up my eyelid. And then I kind of just like go like this and apply some mascara while pushing the lashes up, and that just puts another layer of I don't know, like insurance, because it makes sure that the lashes are actually stuck to your false eyelashes, and it just blends everything together. So if you ever feel like you have like straight eyelashes or something, it is so important to make sure that you're curling your eyelashes first and then pushing up and blending to make sure that everything looks totally flawless. I hope this video was helpful. I'm gonna go ahead and link all of the products I used down below so you can shop them. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the beauty hacks and tips, and I'll see you guys in my next video.